What's going on, guys? Indi here. We're going to play some more Oxygen Not Included. We're back at cycle 910. We're going to hit 1,000 today for sure. Yesterday we were playing, we were having some crashing issues, and that is 100% due to mods because of the update that came out. So I had to disable most of them. Most of them. There's like 4 I have active right now, and they're not even gameplay mods. One is definitely the zoom out mod. It's like, I just can't play without it, without that one anymore. We've got the gas overlay one. That one still works. I think I've got the speed one working, and then it's the display all temps is also working. Although it doesn't display Kelvins, and I might not have that checked off. But Celsius and Fahrenheit both displaying. That's just a nice thing to have for streams. I don't remember what we were doing. We were trying to get dirt, steel, clear the gases from the base, and possibly look at transit tubes, which would require a lot more plastic. So, let's yeah. Let's just slow this down and just take a quick check of where we're at here. Temperature in here is still hot, but the cold air should be helping. I don't know if these temp shift plates are doing anything. I'm kind of hoping they are. And then this guy is just pulling out hot air. Well, let's try and do this block. Why is it blocked? Oh, right. Yeah, well, I can't do anything about that. It's fine. Temperature in here is awesome. It's just an irrigation problem, which this has to cool off to get that to actually go. Our water supply looks like shit, though. It's very much contaminated. I need to figure out how I want to fix this. And I think the optimal thing to do, because right now the way I've got it going is it goes into the saltwater one first and then the sieve. And because the saltwater one isn't actually working, I don't think it's actually picking up anything to go into the sieve. The only water coming into the sieve is from the bathrooms, which is fine. Well, no, this isn't even actually picking up dirty water. Huh. Maybe I just add a second pump over here, closer to where the dirty water actually is, and have that go right into this pump. Because you keep seeing this pipe is blocked. And why is this pipe blocked? I think it's just there's too much of a system here. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. This has emptied out entirely, except for this little bit here for whatever reason. I don't know what happened there, but I want to mop this up. And what I might do, oops, buttons are moved around because I don't have certain mods anymore. What I might do is actually take these chlorine tanks and move them over here, and then I can expand this out to try to deal with this water issue. Are these doors locked? No, they're just deciding to go down the first ladder. That's fine. There's not that much water down here. They can clean this up easily enough. Oh, they're actually emptying using the bottle emptier. Okay, well, this needs to be dug out. Is that this weird kind of, I don't know what this water seal is. I don't know why it's done that. It's gonna come flooding down this instantly, though. There it goes. There it goes. Like, what the F? What is that? Water does not operate like that in the real world. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. I might cut that whole wall out. Because this, I don't know what this water's doing. Or why it's doing it. There, that'll. And if it still F's up after that, then I don't know what its deal is. We can go ahead and dig this out as well. That one. Yeah, you guys are unhappy about it, I know. It's fine. Speed this up. Food's looking good. People are getting sick from, yeah, it's still doing it, eh? Weird. Oh, you know what? They're mopping this up, then instantly using the bottle emptier. So let's actually turn that off. Let's get all it mopped up, and then we'll probably section it off. I'll just finish this wall here. This little basin can be for dirty water. This here will clean out, and we'll actually use it for construction. Is it hot over here? It's hot over here. There we go. Do one last cleanup here. Alright. Now they can't figure out how to get back. Oh, you people are dumb. Well, I wanted it not to do that. Let's build that wall first, then you guys can do whatever you want with these water bottles. Let's get the wall built. There we go. There we go. That's better. I should have done that first. We'll get all that mopped up. We'll get all this cleaned up. And then just this area here is the dirty water. That's fine. Where does that ladder go? Oh, Jesus, no. Not that salt water nonsense. I'm not dealing with that. Not dealing with that at all right now. What's this thing's problem? No bristle areas. Well, it's growing. Steel. We need more steel. We need more steel. We need more plastic. Plastic should be taking care of itself. Oh, this natural gas is an issue. That's something we should take care of right now, actually. Slow things down here. I gotta think how I wanna jump this. I have to go up and all the way around, I think. Because the pump, I basically have to put it right above. Yeah, this is why this add-on is so helpful. It's big concentration right around here. I can actually put it right here. The thing is still loud, but it doesn't seem nearly as loud as it did yesterday. Yesterday was crazy. I don't know what was causing it to be so loud. It's still loud. But yesterday it was insane. And I chopped that up just to be in the new update. Run wire, like so. Priority construction, we'll make that a 7. It's hot down here, isn't it? It is hot down here. That thing is running super hot, but I'm keeping it in check. Somehow 2 E's wards are enough. As long as I don't see it go too far above that, I think it'll be okay. So yeah, this whole system should be mostly automated now. Someone will have to come down just to turn this on. And that's the only downside to that. But petroleum will run through the line. Is that an automation wire just sitting there? It is. Well, that's bizarre. Just get rid of that. Doesn't need to be there. natural gas. There. So now any natural gas it picks up will actually come through here and get cycled into the natural gas canisters. And it's going to back up instantly, but that's fine. Oh, actually, maybe not. And then oxygen will just get output in that area. But this will help suck up this natural gas because this thing was pumping out natural gas like crazy. And causing us to have an issue here. This is all cleaned up. I want that cleaned up. Clean up that whole thing actually. Because we're probably going to use this for something. I want to get the dirty water out of here and actually just keep this as clean water because that would be a huge help. But right now, it's whatever. It'll work on its own. How are we doing over here with carbon dioxide? That's pretty much all gone actually. There's a little pocket here and then it's all settling at the bottom. That's good. All this needs to be dealt with at some point. I should probably cut this out too. Again, that's a tomorrow me problem. That's future Indies dilemma to deal with. I was gonna cut down this statue just to get this polluted oxygen out of here, so we'll make that a 9. And when that comes down, we'll, what is it called, deodorizer? Yeah. Just put deodorizer there because there is some polluted oxygen in that bedroom and only that bedroom. I don't understand that. It's pneumatic doors. You think it would just circulate, but apparently not. That autosave is just nuts. Come on, tear it down. Tear it down. Holy crap, that takes forever. There we go. And decor in that room's gonna take a hit, but this polluted oxygen's gotta go. Aside from that, they made some steel and they just left it on the ground. Now it's waiting water from this thing. 51, 48, 47. Yeah, we could convert away. Yeah, that'll just be sporadically turning on. I think the issue is this vent isn't getting enough of an output just because it gets blocked by this guy, which is fine because that's eventually circulating the cold air in the base. So we'll let that run for a few cycles. That'll clean that up, and then we put the statue back. I never put the painting back up in this room. No one's in this room right now, but we should at least have the painting there. So that's under furniture, landscape canvas. So we'll put it right there. And they'll get to it whenever they get to it. How is that room doing? It's cooling off. Okay, good. But I wanna kind of reclaim this area over here. In fact, since these don't need power and they just need sand, and I think I have sand per day, let's put a couple of those down there. And you know what? I've got a ladder right there, so let's dig out those two things, and we can dig out all of that. Come on, autosave. Stop being stupid. You'd think with the add-ons disabled, it'd be able to get through that a bit easier. There's a lot of polluted water in this section. I have to somehow deal with that. I'd like to come over here and just see what's over here too. Like there's a large section of the map I have not explored over here and up here. I mean, this is gonna be space, but there's all this I haven't checked out yet, and there's all this over here, and all this. There's actually a lot of the map I haven't looked at yet. We should work on that. We should have an exploration day. But to do that, I think I need to increase my storage capacity because it looks like we are out of storage. So, how do I want to do that? Because I gotta, if I want to build another row up, I have to get rid of all this polluted water. That's just, there's not an option there. That has to be done. Yeah, and they come in with their jetpacks to dig that out. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect because that way I don't have to worry about them doing anything. Then we'll get stuck. This is already all dug out, so let's sweep that up. There's some gold there I could definitely use. This saltwater, guys, we're never going to touch this again. It's just going to sit there getting overpressured until it busts through the tile, and then we have a problem. But I'm not too concerned with that at the moment. I'm going to dig all of this. And then we're going to dig this, and it's all going to come flooding down into here, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's make that neat. This is the only way I know how to get rid of this water, is just move it somewhere else. Without building like pumps and increasing the power usage, the power consumption, which I don't want to do right now. Sucks they have to come all the way from up there using the jet suits, but we picked up one polluted dirt. Seriously, come on guys, dig. Oh, you guys don't have suits on. How did you get down here then? How are you down here without suits? What doors are you coming through? Oh, I left this door open. I shouldn't have left that door open. Should only be the jetpack guys coming down here doing this. Okay, you have a jetpack, but you're digging on the ground. See that? There we go. That's what I want to see. Come get these. There you go. Good. Good. And then dig that. And then this water will come flooding down into here. Hopefully into here. It might pile up on here a little bit, but we'll get it coming down. And then we can turn this into storage. We'll build another row of insulated tile here. It's gonna take a minute, but that's. I mean, it is what it is. We're almost out of storage space, so we don't really have a choice. We kind of have to do this. Another airlock here. 2 tile, and then we'll dig all of this out. Oh, look at the eggs. Eggs are food. Not that we need food right now, but couldn't hurt. Long commutes they worry about. Well, if we end up getting enough plastic to actually... It has this. Look at that. Where's the natural gas? Is gone. It's just down here now. If we get enough of the... What was I going to say? Enough plastic to do the pneumatic tubes, we'll actually go ahead and do that. Okay, go ahead and deconstruct this pump. It doesn't need to be here anymore. What are you doing? We're going to actually just move the pump over here. Oh, I can't. Cancel the start. I don't know. I can't bridge the pipes. I'd have to go either all the way up and around or all the way down, up and... Yeah, no, there's no way to do it. Why was someone with a suit over here? Oh, no? Oh, it would have come from... Oh, my God. Okay. That's not what I expected to happen. I didn't think this wall was going to break. But it did. That's okay. That's okay, because it's pouring down into here. This thing's going to get flooded. We need to alleviate some room here. That was way more water than I thought. I didn't think it would actually break through the wall. And it actually created a water seal here, which is... Is there clean water in there? There is, apparently. Weird. So weird. Anyways. That's gonna be... Yeah. Issue. You know, they should be able to dig all of that without getting stuck. So we'll get that done. Man, that... I did not expect that wall to break. Oh man, we're actually getting some water in the base. That door should not be opening. Are they opening that door? God damn it. That's how they're getting in the base. Idiots. Let's see. Mop it up. 9. You gotta let all this water drain out, and then we're gonna cut this out. We can start. We can start the cutting at least. That done. That done. And that. We won't break this tile because, well, we can't just yet. That was way more polluted water than I thought it was. Nobody got stuck, right? Good. They tend to get stuck. And it tends to be an issue. Okay, you have... I'm getting the jet suits in my base, and I don't want that. Oh, God. Put the suit back. What are you people doing? They just straight up don't care. Where are my docks? Right here. Okay. They have to be docked or they're gonna just run out of oxygen. We got through most of the water here. Of course, now my jet suits are just flying around the base, which I don't want. Okay, that's all mopped up. That's great. Now, I have a feeling the guys in the suits are going to die. Because they're not looking too good. So let's make this priority, top priority. All. These guys, come on. Put the suits back, guys. No? Now they're not going to put the suits back. They're just going to keep them on until they die. Because they're going to run out of oxygen. And then we have a problem. You, what are you doing? You have no oxygen. You're going to die. Oh my god. Yeah, he's dying. What the fuck? I'm gonna lose 3 people because they won't put the suits back. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, you move. We'll just do this one at a time, I guess. Because you guys are out of oxygen. Because you're stupid. Okay, top priority. What the hell? There you... Nope. What are you doing? Okay. Make that a 9. This is what we gotta do. Where's the other 2 people wearing my damn suits? Where are they? Where are they? Let's slow this down. I know you're here somewhere. Doing something you shouldn't be doing. Right there. Yeah, I don't care if you're holding your breath. That's your own damn fault for being stupid. We'll move you there. And you. There. Where'd the suits go? Well, one's just on the ground. That's... God damn it. I mean, there's no empty dogs. There's 2 dogs right there. I don't understand. I don't understand these guys. Alright, I need to build a door here, obviously. So they can't just walk through here. Because I don't want them walking down there. So priority, make that an 8. Nah, yeah, that's fine. Nice. And then mop that. can't go that way. So now it should be if they put on the suits, they have to take them off to get back into the main base. Except there's this hole right here I didn't even see. Damn it. Thank you. Okay, so I know where the other suit is. It's right there. And the two are being used. Oh, for F's sakes. I'd have to block that off, too. Someone's got a suit in the base. I don't know why. Who's the idiot? I don't see it. How did they just left it on the ground? Because there is a suit missing. Ah, Jesus. Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't see anybody wearing it, so it's actually just sitting on the ground somewhere. That sucks. And I gotta find it. Right there. Why is it sitting? Oh my god. Sweep 9. Why not put it in the dock? The dock is right there. Like, it's fucking 3 steps away. Dicks, man. Alright. That's cleaned up, so we'll end up using that eventually. Let's, oof. This area is pretty bad right now. We gotta solve this problem. What's most of the area here? Polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. Okay, so... Ooh, it's dense. It's super dense. Yeah, we definitely need some deodorizers here. Actually cancel 2 of these and put a skimmer down here. Speed this back up. Did they ever sweep up that damn suit? No. There they go. What are you people doing? How are they coming up here? Oh, from here. Okay, well that's stupid. Because they're gonna get stuck in space. Like, I don't want them coming through here. Let's cancel this ladder. We get a 9. And we'll put an airlock here. And we'll actually lock that so they can't get through here. That should fix the issue. There. Now I just want them to clean this area up. But they should not be able to get into this section here. Without being very, very creative. Alright, let's turn our attention back to the rest of the base here. Most of the natural gas has been removed from this area. There's that loud ass room again. Jesus, this thing is crazy. Can't go over there when it's charging. It's too loud. I'm gonna make this as soon as the auto save is done because that would have been bad. I'm gonna make this a 9. Because I actually want this done. Oh, food dropped under 100k. We'll get all these bins built. Oh, I ran out of igneous rock. Really? I guess we'll make it out of granite then. Settings on all of these. And sweep all of it. Nope, no, not tag, sweep. All of it up. Because it can just go in the bins that are right here. And then I might have to open this up. Why is it water? This must be melting. I might have to open this up just so they can get this part here, but yeah, they can't get any of that right now. Well, deconstruct that one. What's happening? What's it? Really? That one's overloading. That's just because of that one pump? It needs to be a 9. They can't get in there though. So we'll change that. Void's being made again. This wire is about to get fixed. Thank you. Don't go down. Why are you going down there? No. Shit. Get out of there. Dumbasses. Still waiting on this to get built. It's taking a sweet time, that's for sure. Oh, let's see here. How's the temperature doing? This is doing its job slowly. The rest of the base is unpleasant. Might have to do some more with this room here. Because this aqua tuner is just not running enough. Because I have to keep the water running, right? It has to keep going to this guy for steel, to irrigate these guys so that I have food. It's a constant balancing act here. And I clearly have 3 eggs here. That should be a 9 as well. I feel like a lot of my priorities got changed with the patch. No, the Wheeze warts are still 9s. So that's correct at least. This is not unreachable. They can get up right here and build it. They just don't want to. Food's holding steady. What's this thing's problem? Fertilization. It needs dirt, probably. Man, we have no dirt. Dirt is just terrible. Why is dirt always so bad? We got some polluted dirt, which is, I mean, it's okay. This uses polluted water, but I don't have any polluted water nearby. So I'm going to turn that off, actually. Oh, it's only 120 watts. It's not a big deal. I'd have to get all this pumped into here. And then rebuild the pump that was there. And hope it doesn't overload. Speaking of overloading, that's clearly what that is. Whoa. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna save because that was a Windows error saying oxygen not included is not responding anymore. Still live. Game's still running. Okay, well, it went away whatever it was. That was weird. Fix that wire, please. Game's a little bit buggy because, well, because there's add-ons, and the new patch does not like the add-ons. That's good for food poisoning. That's not what I have, though. I have allergic reactions right now. See, I need to use this, but I don't have the dirt for it. This dude is super stressed right now. What is his deal? Popped eardrums and he's sick. Okay, well, he's just gonna have to deal with that. There they go. Finally coming up here to work on this. They're even finished this here. What's the priority on it? 9s. Why aren't they doing it? If you guys want to do something, you can always dig. There's always digging that can be done. I did say I was going to go explore these areas I haven't looked at yet, right? What's the temperature over there? It's not too bad. There's some cold right there, but that's neutronium, so that's probably the edge of the map. Alright, can I just keep scrolling? I can keep scrolling, so there might be something else over there. So what I could do, slow this down, think about this here. Just come up through here and just dig straight across, and that way I can get that water out of there too. Let's do that. Let's make it a 7. Just dig straight across that. We'll have to build some ladders, I'm sure. Make this a 7 as well. And they will get to that on their own time. Food's still going down. Why is food still going down? Food should not be going down. Food should be going up. I think they just have too many jobs to do right now. Can anyone else cook right now? Not really. We'll let auto help. But I can't put this guy on light duties even though he's super stressed out because he's my cook. So he's just gotta cook his ass off, I guess. They're picking the food up at least. There we go. That's better. So let's make this an 8 actually. I kind of want to get this done. I want to see what's over here. There you go. They're gonna work on that. While they work on this still. Man, I can't believe this isn't done yet. They're taking their sweet time on that one. There's a lot of looted oxygen here. Let's build another deodorizer. Just to kind of clean this room out. Eventually we'll have to put a carbon skimmer there as well. Yeah man, it needs dirt. And there's no dirt. I almost want to get another farmer. How's the polluted oxygen here doing? Autosave. Still there. Here we go. Okay, the second they pop this one, that water is going to come pouring out. It should land here. Hopefully. If I did this right. Because it's coming. And it's coming quick. Why are you sleeping there? It's the worst place to sleep. Oh, narcoleptic. There it comes. There it goes. Yeah. Yeah, okay, good. That's what I want. I want it to pool here. they're gonna get sick, and man, that one dude's stress is just starting to fucking skyrocket. I gotta put him on light duties. I don't want to, but I don't have a choice here. He's gotta de-stress. He's my cook, that's the issue. Yeah, that is the edge of the map too. Huh. Crazy. Okay, so we found the edge of the map. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Bad, that's what it is. A friggin' volcano in the middle of an ice biome. That's just dumb. Well, they can cancel that dig and those ladders. Let's let that drain. Where else can we go? If that's the edge of the map, it's weird that I can keep scrolling, but yeah, that's definitely the edge. There's a little bit of area here I haven't explored yet, but I think it's more beneficial to go explore this section. No, that's Neutronia. That's the edge of the map as well. Huh. We've explored almost the entire map already. Well then. I guess we could just go explore this little part right here somehow. And that'll be the end of the exploration that we need to do, because that's everything. Easiest way to get to there is probably through here. That's all steam though. Oh, I don't want to cut through that. I don't want to even open that up. I just want to let that be steam forever. I could just come across through here and just cut through this. You know, that chlorine and hydrogen will escape, but... Or we could come down through this ice biome here and just cut straight down. That's also an option. Pick up that sleep wheat and those weezeworts. I don't know. Not quite sure how I want to handle that. Look at this. This is... I think all the natural gas is out of here now. Just about. There's a small little thin layer at the bottom, which I'm not even worried about. Like, not even in the least. How's the air here? Yeah, a lot of it got taken care of. There's more carbon dioxide building up over here, but that's fine. What I might do with that, actually, I have a thought. Oops. We actually do have some lumber, that's crazy. These need to be grown in carbon dioxide, right? Doesn't matter what air, but it has to be... Oh, they need dirt. I don't have dirt! That's going to be a huge problem when it gets to the point where I have no dirt and I can't even grow my plants. Like... Honestly. That's still there, eh? Jeez. %45 stress. Okay. I hate to do this, but you are on vacation, buddy. You can just relax for a couple cycles. You don't have to work. My science dude will have to pick up the cooking tasks. like that stress is going through the roof, buddy. Where is he anyways? He should be relaxing, he's not. There he is. So what's his issue? Why is he so stressed out? Popped eardrums. Oh, they're actually complaining about the cold air. It's actually too cold in the... Okay, so the Weezewarts have to go. I'll keep that one there. They're actually starting to complain about the cold air now. So we'll uproot all these Weezewarts. We'll just get them out of there. It is cold. It's minus 12, minus 13 in some of those bedrooms. We'll get those out of there. It's insulated tile, so it should stay like that. It shouldn't warm up too much. We'll take all those down. Oh, missing a piece of drywall there. And we will sweep. Oops. 9. I want all those picked up. Overheat. Let's overheat. Security door. Don't care about that. There's coolant in the machine, so steel. I should put a sensor on this to turn it on every time there's water. That's a thing, right? Must be submerged in liquid. That's not what I want. I could do an element sensor, I guess. Just put it on that pipe, and whenever it just takes water, turn it on. Alright? It still requires dupe work, though. So as much as I would love to do that, it's not going to work. Not the way I want it to. If you're going to break the wire, at least repair it after. His stress is still going up. He's on permanent vacation. How is his stress still going up? Whatever. I can't deal with him right now. The morale is still okay in these rooms. I'm just gonna leave him as is for now. I don't know. He's just chilling, but his stress is not going down. It's holding steady at 48%. It's actually going up while he's sleeping. That's insane. Okay, I don't have a choice. I have to get some of these. Because the dude is sick. And it's a problem. It's a huge problem. How are we doing down here? Still lots of oil in the line, which means we can make some petroleum. Now, this one is turned off. This one's on. This one's set to 67. Let's set this one to 60. Someone should come down here and work on this, hopefully. Here we go. Momentarily turned it on. A little bit of petroleum in the line. There we go. Doesn't need to be a lot. Just needs to be a little bit of the plastic to go. And every time plastic comes out, water hits the ground, and the sweep bot should sweep it up. No? No, you're just gonna stand there? There you go. Alright. It'll do its thing. Goddamn Roomba. Still want one of those things. Just to see what my cat would do with it. Knowing my cat, they'd be terrified of it. But it would be hilarious to watch. I feel like there used to be something here, and it's not there anymore. And if not, why didn't I put a painting there? Slow things down here. God, his stress is so high. Stations. Let's put something here that they can actually use. No. Furniture? Yeah, here we go. What does this require? Liquid intake, pinch of pepper nut, and water. And a lot of power. Holy crap. But that prefers to be in the rec room. That's not what I want to use it for. Same with this. I think they're all part of the rec room. Well, I don't want them in the rec room. I want stuff for the eat. Even that should be in the rec room. And it's not. What does this require? Carbon dioxide and water. Emits heat. Oh, it's... Man, I have like no refined metals. They both create the same amount of heat and both create the same amount of, or use the same amount of power, so. The juicer doesn't, but I don't think I have all that stuff. I don't have mushrooms. I'm not growing mushrooms anymore. Does it need all of that, or just one of them? Man, juiced meal ice would taste like crap. I mean, meal ice probably tastes like crap to begin with. Decisions, man. Decisions. So let's put the espresso machine there. And we can just borrow water off this line here. We can just borrow that. That's fine. Power though. That's gonna be. There's a lot on that line right now. I kind of don't want to add 480 watts to it. But I might have to. that a 9, people. Get yourselves an espresso machine. It's pretty chill in that room as it is. Outside of rec room, that's fine. It's probably just the same thing, right? Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's the bridge. Oh right, I had to turn off that add-on. I had an add-on where drywall was hiding pipes. And it looks like it works everywhere except for that one spot. Weird. Anyways, they have an espresso machine now. Dude, stress is starting to go down. I'll watch this dude have his espresso. Yeah, he looks happy. His stress is it's going down. 25% per cycle. That's good. So two cycles and it should be back down to 0. Let's get another piece of steel going here. I should change this into actual tile, not just the sandstone. There's a lot of things I should be doing, and I'm not. Like, you know, going to space. I should be going to space. And I hate that I'm not going to space. Yeah, we'll take the eggs. Make them into omelets. It's fine. Okay, so if I want to go to space, I need to actually strongly think about this. I think my best bet is to just cut this out here. Kind of make this level, and then we just cut upwards. But, like, how do you even go about doing that? I don't know how I'm gonna get the steam either. That's the one thing I haven't figured out yet, is how to properly harvest steam without it just turning into not steam. Now there was a water vent here somewhere, right here. If that was hotter, that would turn into steam. $99. I have to find a way to heat this up. And then I guess I could go right here for space. Well, let's go kind of just like this. Just to have space exposed. I don't really care if I lose all this. That's a carbon dioxide vent. I don't want to open that. But we could theoretically put a tepidizer down here to heat this water up. I think that only goes to a certain point, though. Yeah, it only goes to a certain point. I need to make it even hotter. I don't know how to do that. You'd think with the two vents here that this would actually become hot enough, but it's actually not. In fact, if we look at it, it's only 64 degrees. That's an issue. That's a huge issue, actually. Whatever. I honestly have no idea how to harvest steam to get it into a rocket. I think I'll build the rocket first, and then we'll go from there. Still want more polluted water in that section before I turn that back on. I do want to know what's here. I want to see how high up the ice biome goes. But that is not our priority just this moment. Are they building that ladder? They are not. Oh, they are. Never mind. And meteors are smoking the surface. That was a big one. Jeez. Yeah. See, that's my issue. I don't know how to build stuff out here without either A, my dupes getting nailed by my meteors, or my stuff getting blown up by meteors. I know it has to do with bunker doors, but man, the amount of steel I need for that is insane. Is it getting super hot in there? Not really, actually. It's not pumping up that much heat. They're definitely using it, though. I'm gonna take this guy off his vacation, back on the default. He's 2% stress. It's rolling right now. It's getting worked over essentially. Guys, we need more food. If I want to pick up a 9th person, we need to actually keep that food coming in. So. Not over the wire. There's just too much on this line, I guess. And this one, too. So whenever the arcade cabinet gets used, that's what the issue is. Like this one line here is getting strained, but that's powering a lot of stuff right now. Is that right there that he was sculpting? Yeah, it's super hot. It's super hot right here. Well, they're gonna build it. I almost feel like I should take these suit dogs and move them back. If I cut out this abyssalite, which is clearly acting as an insulator, would this heat actually transfer down here and heat this up? Because that's what I need. Oh, shit. That is a huge issue right now. Okay, guys, let's just slow things down here. This has to be top priority. Let's unlock this door. That's also a 9. Ventilation, gas, this has to be top priority. And this has to be deconstructed top priority. I don't want to do this. This is like the worst possible time to have this happen. Oh, don't break the pipe. And don't break the pump. Come on, guys. I hate being in there. Yeah, it's hot. It's super hot. Okay. Lock that door. I didn't want to do that because freaking natural gas can get into the base. And, got a couple puffs of it, but nothing major. There's definitely still an issue down here, but that's whatever. Don't worry about that. We have some injured dupes, I'm sure. Auto is hurt. That's it. Okay, that's good. This actually breached into space now. Almost. Sure, more eggs, why not? Alright, let me think about this for a second here. Do I actually want to take these suit docks and move them? I do. I want to move them. So digging, we'll make that a 9. We'll get that dug out and we'll rebuild the suit docks there. So stations. Jet suit docks. Oh god. We're gonna rebuild some gold first though. Because our gold supply is garbage. That might overheat the machine. I hope it doesn't. I hope the coolant can keep coming. I mean, there's no coolant in the... Oh, it's there. It's probably no coolant in the line right now, is there? Not really. Well, we'll manually force this to turn on if we have to. We can just crank this thing up to... basically to force it to turn on to get the water in there. There. Of course it got stupid hot, but we need to make some gold. Still waiting on coolant. Didn't I just make a bunch? Oh, it all went to the plants. Jesus. I don't want this thing to overheat, though. How hot is this water? 31. 10 degrees hotter. I wonder if I put a radiant pipe just right above these where these wheeze warts are, if it would cool off any. Probably not, though. Okay, we made some gold. Not a lot, but some. We don't actually have enough gold to build these. I mean, these. What are these made out of? Are they made out of gold or lead? Copper. Really? It's hotter over here than it is over there. Oh, iron just sitting here. Clearly, they can't get to these plants. It doesn't say unreachable. They just don't want to come do it. You know what? Don't even worry about that. We'll just put it right here. So, stations, checkpoint. We can make this a 1. It's gonna go there. We'll just put regular tile down. Stations, we'll go jet dock, or jets, yeah, docks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Power should already be running through it. The only thing we're going to need to change is possibly the pipes. Petroleum, plumbing, liquid pipe can just go there, there, there. We can get rid of those afterwards. And the oxygen. There, there, there. Tiles here, 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 and there. And we go construction priority 7. And then we will get rid of those docks there. But let's do that first. 8. Because we need the wires and everything to actually still work. They didn't make that out of steel, did they? I don't want them to make it out of steel. I want them to make it out of copper. don't have a whole lot of copper. 2, 4, 6. That was all the copper I had. We'll just kind of let the petroleum back up. Oh, the food. Oh my god, the food. Oh my god, the dirt. Okay, so we have another problem again. Yeah, damn it. Got stuff for 6 omelets, make 6 omelets. All this is basically dead. Or it's going to be dead, because there's no dirt. 0 dirt. 0 polluted dirt. What the F? There's some dirt. I might have to actually build, like, way more composts. Let's deconstruct this. It's not doing me any favors right now. In fact, we can deconstruct this power wire. That's kind of just being a pain in the ass. Reclaim those minerals. And we are just gonna build a bunch more composts. If I can find out where compost is. There are 2 more of them. That'll help. Maybe. I have no idea. Oh, stress. Oh, Otto is pissed off. Where is he? There he is. What is your deal, man? Low morale, really? Okay, well, I guess you're going on vacation too. Who else is pissed off? Nobody. Just Otto. He's just a pissed off individual, I guess. Wonder if he was the one. Oh, that's so dumb. Gotta disable that because the damn suits are over here. Oh, it's just problem after problem. Make it a 9, people. Come on, build this stuff. This is our first step into making space actually possible. We're going to build the suits here. We're going to come up through here. And we're going to find a way to make this hot enough that it turns into steam. That's our goal. Insufficient resources, not enough copper. Okay, never mind. Build. Deliver 9. Deliver 9. these 2 suits. They'll pick up this last suit. Come on, buddy. Come on, you're almost there. No. God damn it. Someone can pick it up. There we go. There. Perfect. Still don't have any dirt, though. Guess we're out of meal ice. Food is not great. What's this guy's problem? Irrigation. So it just needs the water. And water's coming through it. What's this water at? 34. 29. This water here is starting to cool off. I might be able to actually route that into the irrigation here. That'd be nice. Because it comes here and it's 29 and it's just sitting here, 20.4. It's literally just sitting here, 20.4. This water is actually hotter. Well, hell, I'm just gonna do this then. No, I'm not going to do that. Hold on. Cancel. 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 Damn it, it built the pipe anyways. Okay, plumbing. Liquid pipe. We get a 9. Because this water is 23 degrees. This water is 20 degrees. So if we go plumbing, liquid pipe, make it a 9 again. Bring this down to here. Can I just... If I do this, will it actually... it's going to go backwards, so... Yeah, it's going backwards now. So that's not what I want at all. Whatever. I'd have to actually just bridge it and build a second one and then come in and around. It would work eventually. Eventually. Let's let it run for a bit longer. It'll cool off on its own. That's the only issue with this. It's just needs water. I don't want to let it run for too long because I kind of need the water now. What if I do it like this? How much is this water? This is 29, 29, 29, 31, 33. Jeez, it's getting hot. I'll let that run for a bit. If it gets too hot that this stuff ends up dying because of the temperature, then we'll address that situation. Yeah, it's hot. It's 33 degrees. It was like 40 degrees last time I had it pumping off the main line, though. Like I said, we'll see what happens. Building max resources, 12 of them. Hydroponic farm. Oh, it's all the dirt I don't have yet. Not a lot I can do about that. Jeez, we're starting to have wires overload on me now. Not sure why. I haven't added anything to the system. I've taken things off the line, if anything. Oh, this line doesn't need to be here. Oh, yes, it does. It's powering this one little pump over here. How's the air doing over here? Still shitty. I can't believe I'm out of dirt. So this is actually still surviving, eh? 36, 35, 36. Seems to be a constant supply of 36. To start making crossbones again. That's going to go through all my sleep lead pretty quickly. All this hydrogen is actually killing these sleep leads. I don't know how to solve that. Uproot them and plant them back down here, I guess. No, it needs dirt. I don't have any dirt. Okay. So. Shit, man. I know the sieve puts out dirt. It's probably going to overload some circuits, but do I put a sieve down here to just constantly cycle this shit? One line could I take it off of? This one, maybe. No, it's strained. They're all strained. I'd probably have to build a whole new line. 120. How much power does this sieve take? 120. I could take out this carbon skimmer and just put it right there and just have it cycle. It's done a pretty good job, honestly. Oh, mushrooms. Awesome. That's food. I want that. Like, we need dirt. So I'm going to take this polluted water and just start cycling it. Because if it's just constantly picking up polluted water, it should eventually yield enough dirt. I'll put the pump down here, maybe. So plumbing, liquid pump. How hot is it over here? It's pretty damn hot. But if you make it out of gold, it should be okay. We can get rid of these pipes. We don't need them anymore. Yeah, we'll clean all that water up. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Refinement. Water sieve. There. Plumbing. The pipe comes in. Pipe goes out. Turn it around, actually. Which means I'll have to get rid of some of these liquid pipes I just built. Okay, so plumbing, clean water, or dirty water rather. Comes in. Clean water comes out. I have a feeling that wire right there, connecting that pump, is going to overload. Is there anything I could take off the line right now that doesn't need to be running? Not really. The rock crusher, I don't use that anymore. Some stuff off the line, maybe it'll improve. I didn't need so many damn fridge units. I'd take one of those off the line too. It'll take their sweet time to build that, but it'll work. And now I've actually gotten my soup docks moved over here, and they should be full of oxygen and petroleum. Oxygen's coming in, petroleum's already there. almost wonder if it's more beneficial. Oh, no. No, I don't want to take that line. They're filling up. They take a lot of oxygen to fill. It's fine. But with these here, I can start moving up this way and get into space. It's actually possible now. This is going to be our steam source. I don't know how I'm going to make that work, but that's going to be our steam source. I feel like if I cut away this abyssalite, the heat will actually transfer down. So we need to dig. We'll make it a 7. And we'll actually dig out some of this abyssalite. And they have to get suits to come here anyway, so let's dig all of it out. Because it's acting as an insulator right now, and I don't need it to insulate the steam vent. And as we grab this gold while we're here. And we'll let them work on that on their own time. No big rush. Is this working? No, we're out of copper. Well, rather than try to rebuild it out of a different material, let's just make some copper. Because it should have coolant backed up now. Some dirt again. That's good. Yeah, 5 tons of plastic. Lots of plastic. Oops. Lots of plastic, but not enough, right? It's gonna be a pain in the ass to build the stuff I need for what do you call it? Okay, so this thing should start pumping out dirt. Polluted dirt, but dirt nonetheless. And it's gonna just run forever. Now let's just slow things down here. I don't want polluted dirt in any of these bins. Okay. I'm going to build a bin over here. That is nothing but polluted dirt. Right now, build. Come on, guys. Right now. Build. Build. You. Make it a 9. Organic. Polluted dirt. Eggshells. And rot. That's all that one's going to have in it. So as this thing just constantly pumps out polluted dirt, we will be able to replenish our dirt supply. It's probably not the most efficient way to do it, but it's how we're going to do it. How is this crap still there? The air pressure in these rooms is just so friggin' high. Well, I'm not building a pump system just to pump up that small little bit of polluted oxygen. That's just stupid. Bathrooms are nice and cold now too. I can get rid of those. I don't need Weezeworts for the bedrooms. That's huge. It's insulated tile, so it should stay like that for quite some time. That one wasn't perfectly cold, but it's close enough. Especially when no one's living there yet. That one's kind of just there for the hell of it. Yeah, they're gonna keep up everything, keep this going. We had no dirt, now we have. Where is it here? Well, still not a lot of dirt, but enough. Let's keep that steel going. We should have coolant backed up, yeah. The water heating up, it's going into these plants. 34. I really don't want it to be that hot. I'd like it to be 30 max. Because the hot water is going to come into here. And if these things reach above 30 degrees in body temperature, they will start to burn and just die. They're at 25 right now, which is good. Those Weezeworts are definitely doing some work. Let's check what the actual temperature in that room is. Should be fine. It's getting it's a constant burst of super cold air. Yeah, 6 degrees. That's what's keeping everything in check. So that's fine. Down here, most of this natural gas is still kind of pulling over here and not doing anything anymore. I might disable that. This warmed back up. Why? How the hell did it warm that? How the hell did that warm up again? They're coming down here and effing around with this stuff. They shouldn't be. This thing just wasn't running, I guess. Because it said 34, the second I turned it on, it jumped up to 60. Okay, well I don't want you turning off ever. I'm going to come and disable this vent here. It doesn't need to be on. Oof, look at the carbon dioxide there. Oof. I'm not putting a skimmer here though. That's just ridiculous. That's way too much stuff in this one little section. It's already too hot over here. Damn, we were reclaiming this, and then I don't know what happened. This guy just decided I don't want to run anymore. That pisses me off. That really does. It's like all the work that we did to reclaim that area is undone for whatever reason. We got 5.5 tons of plastic, almost 2 tons of steel, 1.7 tons of steel. Did we start making tubes? How the hell would I even do that? I'd have to put... I have to put some entrances around the main junctions of the base. Because they don't need... Shit, I don't think I'm built properly for that. A sticker. That's a sticker. Okay. Sticker bomb. Okay, so I have to think about that. Slow this down. I'm stressed. You again. Always. I have to think about how I would want to map that out. And where I would want the tubes to go. I could put... Put an access tube here, right? And then I can use that to just go straight up and down. And then one can come down here, one can go straight up. Yeah. How much plastic is that? Well, this is actually made out of refined metals. That's fine. And then the tube. I can't go over ladders. This should be a 1, by the way. Okay. How do I fix that then? Just build. That's double the amount of plastic, though. Just straight up through the wall? I guess. It's obviously not building the way I thought it would. And there. And there. Must be building unoccupied space. Why? Why does that matter? This is a lot harder to build these than I thought it would be. It's kind of pissing me off. Alright, transit tubes. There, 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 there. Doesn't look like it's gonna work. But that doesn't look connected at all. Yeah, I should build part of it too. That's not gonna work. I don't know. No. Let's deconstruct that. I don't know how to build transit tubes right now. I gotta play around with that in the sandbox or something. How's the dirt doing? Look at that. Dirt's actually going up. This thing is actually doing the job I want it to do. And it's never gonna pull clean water, ever. Like, there's so much dirty water here. Food is low, though. Food's starting to drop. I want my food to be double what that says. So start making this pickled meal again. Shit, that's low. We got so much friggin' natural gas. I wish I could put a gas range in. But it's so friggin' hot. What does it output? Carbon dioxide. I took away that skimmer that was down here too. I could put it right here. It would drop and the skimmer could take care of it. But, oh no, the skimmer's still there. Oh shit. Well, I can put a gas range in and see what happens. How much power does it take? Doesn't even tell me. Probably too damn much, honestly. Get rid of that. Get rid of that pipe right now. We'll just reverse this this bridge here. There. F it. See what happens. Gonna overload some circuits for sure, but maybe, just maybe, we can make some food. These guys are still doing okay. The water is still 33. It's not going up really. Oh, no power. Why is there no power? What? Where's my petroleum? Not being used. Not coming through here. Well, this... Oh, shit. Because that thing's... all of a sudden there's not enough power. That wasn't even a problem until just now. None of these batteries are being charged. What is this? There used to be a pipe here, and that's just gone. That's extra natural gas, that's what that is. Weird that that got deconstructed at some point in time. The only thing I can make is peppered bread. But that is... that's not bad. How do you make tofu? This thing? Yeah. And that's nosh beans. Well, I don't have that either. So that uses pepper nut and the sleet wheat, 10 units each for 4,000 calories. That uses 5 sleet wheat, 4,000 calories. This uses 3 for 1,200, so that's actually not the best. I need more sleet wheat. That's clearly the issue right now. Why are these batteries not charging? Someone needs to come over here and turn this damn thing on right now. Wow. He ran out of power the second he touched it. One drop of petroleum coming in. Jesus. Yeah, those. So the hydrogen is done. So that won't turn back on for another 20 cycles. This one is still working, but not by much. And this guy up here is dormant for 10 more cycles. Okay, so that's kind of an issue. Hey, they got all this dug up. Nice. So this heat is actually starting to permeate through here. It's going to take a while for that to heat up, though. Oh, we're running into a problem. We're running into a huge problem here. How the F did we run out of power? That's what I want to know. There's not really any petroleum coming in. Which, that's whatever. There's more than enough natural gas coming in. But it's not enough power. This one's just constantly being drained. Shit. Yeah, we gotta get the petroleum going. change this to 60 so that it turns off. We'll make that. Oh, all the power just ran out. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. This is a bit of a problem, for sure. Because the way it works, someone comes down here, puts on a suit, they'll touch it, and it'll probably turn off, right? Yeah. Because there's not enough power. Shit. Like, even these guys can't keep up. I've got that turned off, so it shouldn't even be coming through there. I need a constant flow of petroleum, not this nonsense. I almost want to come up here and just cut this line and have it back up. Shit, it's an issue. It's an issue, but it might only be an issue for 18 more cycles. Which is whatever. We're not using this thing, are we? No, we're not. Like, I can make 10 of those and that's it. We'll make 5. I don't want to use all of it. We definitely have to find a way to get more sleep. This actually is cleaning this water. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, dirt's going up, man. Hell, we get enough dirt, we'll just start making friggin' mush bar again. And they'll just have to deal with it. They'll be unhappy, but, I mean, whatever. We should come uproot all this sleep weed. It's not going to grow. It's the hydrogen. Not that I can plant it anywhere just yet. How's the heat doing here? Is this heat coming through yet? I might actually just break this. Just let all of the heat come in. And like, I don't know, insulate this? I should insulate it. I should. I'm not going to, but I should. I've already broken through right here. I could just come up, insulate. I'm not sure how I want to do that. Let's take all that out. let's build insulated tile right here. Oh man, the air conditioner isn't even running. The air conditioners aren't running, the pumps aren't running. All I did was add that freaking gas range. Is that what's doing it? There. Cleaned a bit of stuff off the line. Maybe that'll help out just enough. But it's still not charging though. No, I need the petroleum to come up, and it's not coming up because it's, I don't know why. Not enough power. Hey, they knew what I wanted though. That's awesome. So, I'm hoping that this gets nice and hot and this water turns into steam. Because that way I can just pump it straight into a rocket. But we're out of power. Somehow. And I think we'll be out of power until this thing kicks back on. Which is 15 cycles, which is an issue. It's a huge issue. I'm not gonna pretend it's not. Alright, food is looking better now. One person's sick, stress is at 1%. Which means I can bring you back off light duties. Natural gas generators are just doing everything they can to try and keep the power going, and it's not enough. Which means I need to get that petroleum turned on. Someone come use this right now. Anyone gonna come down here and use it? No? Why the hell not? Guys. Guys, top priority, come on. Oh, fuck's sakes. All I did was increase stress. They didn't even come down here to touch it. Oh, there's no oil. There's no oil in the line. Oh, there's not enough power for the thing to turn on. Oh my god. Okay. We have a problem, obviously. This needs to be activated again. Because someone has to come and put coal in the damn machine. No. You don't get to sleep. Come fix this right now. Right now. Fuck. I'm not waiting. Thank you. Yeah, actually, I watched that. They picked up the sweepy. So yeah, he went down there and they just picked him up and put him in the charge thing. Now the oil is coming in. And now they can turn that on for petroleum. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get enough. Could disable this too. It doesn't need to be on. That's extra draw. If the vent's off, the filter doesn't need to be on. There we go. It's not much of it, but it's some. Every little bit's gonna help. I should almost build a reservoir here. So that in case things back up like this, there's something we can fall back on. There we go, we have a couple of jolts of power out of that. Still not enough though. But yeah, reservoir is not a bad idea actually. Liquid reservoir. You gotta make it out of at least gold so it doesn't, explode. I can put it right here. And it can just go in and then straight back out. And of course they're gonna have downtime again. Oh man, this is... How are we not at 1,000 yet? I thought we'd be at... You know what it is? It's because I don't think I have the speed mod on it anymore because it was having issues. Otherwise, we'd probably be at 1,000. It's okay. If we don't get to 1,000 today, I know what the stream title will be for next time already. Come on, guys, build. Tired of waiting. Right now. Right now. Trass is down here. Oh shit, did I do that wrong? That's the out. That's the in. Shit. I may have done that backwards. In fact, I'm almost certain I did. Let's just turn this on and see what it... Oh yeah. Already says pipe blocked. So deconstruct 9. That needs to get built right now. There. So now the way that should work is once this line backs up, which it will back up eventually, it'll actually pool in here. And it'll be a nice little emergency reserve backup. In the meantime, check out what's going on over here. Is this heating up? 67. I need it to be hotter than that. I need this to be like 100 degrees because I need this to turn into steam. That's just all there is to it. So bring it to 85. Its evaporation is 99 though. I almost need to put something inside it that can just heat it up. Freaking put an aqua tuner in it. Yeah, I could put an aqua tuner in here. Make it out of steel, unfortunately. And then just run what? Run the petroleum through it? That would heat the water up pretty damn fast. This is overpressure. There's like no air here. We're gonna get into space. Maybe not today, but soon. I thought this is actually starting to clean this water. How hot is it though? 40 degrees, 45 degrees, 46 degrees. It's hot. I think this ice biome here is kind of forfeit. It's kind of all effed up. I should just come in there to get the sleep weed. Could just dig up straight through, right through here actually. This is my main source of steam, and I have no idea how I'm going to get this steam out of here without it converting back into water. Nothing left in here but sand and granite. All the ice is gone. I've mined out all the wolframite. This thing's still doing its job. Well, it's almost out of coal again. Look at all that petroleum. Look at that. It's backing up already. You know what that means? That means these machines over here should be just pumping out. Yep. Well, then, yeah, there we go. There we go. Batteries are charging finally. I have power again. I'm happy about that. And this thing should be starting to fill up too. Once this gets all the way backed up, this will actually start to fill. Good job, guys. Way to bring it back. I should spend a couple cycles just making... You know what? I don't need the steel that badly right now, as opposed to everything else. Because if you look at my refined metal, it is low. Even iron's kind of low. Mainly because we've been using it to make steel. So iron, copper, lead I can't make out of this thing. Lead's probably the rock crusher. No, I don't know how to make lead. I think once I'm out of lead, I'm just out of lead. How hot is this water now? 36. What's it coming out at? 22. Like, it's almost at the point... Oh, it's just sucking this hot water in. That might not be a good idea. I might have to break that. Well, I can't break that. It's not good. That's not good. It's just sucking in hot water. That pipe. Can't have that. Can't have the hot water being recycled back into the system, because at that point it's just going to cycle its own coolant back in, and that's a good way to have it explode. Man, food is doing phenomenal right now. I just want this to heat up. That's all I want. Everything's running right now, though. Everything is running. Stress is fine. This needs coal again. It's out of power. Natural gas is coming in again. Okay, so enable. Enable. And we'll let you guys through. How hot is that water? 76 degrees. Oh, shit. Just take the nutrient bars, it's fine. I don't want to sit there and deal with combat. I do want someone to come down here and put some coal on this machine, though. I can't believe we're not out of that yet. I bet we still have 16 tons of it. guys can stop coming through here. Basically having to do this work all over again because the pump's turned off. Is this dormant? It is too, shit. So we're sucking up what little natural gas is here. What about this guy over here? Is this dormant too? Yep. Oh, no, turns on one more cycle. It's fine. It's fine. We're not going to run out of natural gas. This is getting almost ready too. Yeah, 9 cycles. So that'll help out on top of that. Lots of power, lots of batteries. Petroleum ran out again. There's not enough power to keep that thing running. That's what it is. They go over there, they turn it on, it gets strained, turns off. I almost have to create a second system just for that, and I really don't want to do that right now. God, I wish this would heat up. No, they can't get to that. I blocked it off. Oh no. No, they can come in and they can still get that. It's just not easy. But I want them to clean that area up because it's going to be nothing but hot water and steam when I'm done with it. Those 5s, they're 9s. Oof. Look at all these shells. All these shells can be used for lime, which I'm probably going to run out of that at some point too. Hey, this air got cleaned up pretty nicely, though. Yeah, nice. Go ahead and get rid of this. And we'll put 2 more storage bins there. Yeah, man. We got dirt again. That's great. We got over 1 ton of dirt. Got 101 tons of freaking clay. I don't know what to do with that. Natural gas should be coming in from the other source as well now. Not yet, eh? No, it's active. It's active for 94 more cycles. I think it just literally turned on, so it should start pumping. And then the hydrogen was ready to go too, so yeah, we're okay. We're looking pretty good. Stress is good. 1 person's sick from slime lung. That's easy to fix. Stress is going down. Food is excellent. Power is holding. I'm not going to say it's good, but it's holding. So this is dormant right now, right? Yes. kind of want to open this and just replace all this. Well, I'd have to open this one though, but just replace this with just insulated tile. And now I can try to reclaim this area. Let's go ahead and do that while we still can. Oops. Okay, this is gonna have some issues, I'm sure. But if they can get this done, it's not unreachable, you guys, come on. If they can get this done before this thing kicks back on, we'll be okay. No? There they go. There they go. It's probably stupid hot in there too, eh? That's not pleasant. They should get that done before that kicks back on, though. At least that's my hope, because if not, I'm gonna have natural gas just pouring into my base. I really don't like seeing these things empty. I don't like seeing all that empty too. It's worrisome. Don't you dare get stuck. Okay, good. If I can get to the point where I can actually clean all this stuff up too, that would be perfect. Let's see here, sweep 9. There's a bunch of ore and copper here, or a bunch of copper ore and some more. What is this, granite? They can pick all this stuff up. Man, I almost want to build the ladder straight down here and dig all of this crap out and make it all insulated tile. Like just tile across here and then straight up and dig all that out. That would be the ideal way to do it. I can get this gold while I'm at it. I mean, it's not gonna. I'm not going to do it, but I would like to do it. Did natural gas seep into my base at all? Not really. hey, if they sweep all this stuff up before this turns on, I can lock that and never have to worry about it. And then I can use this for something. More storage, I guess. More gas storage. Maybe move a couple of these over and then... I don't know. Something. We'll figure out something for sure. Yeah, I'll take that. I need to keep an eye on this because I don't want this to kick on while they're down here. Because that will be very, very unfortunate. Let's get the rest of this. Freaking sticker bombs. That's a pip inside a friggin' jet suit. That is awesome. Alright, they fixed it. Done. Lock. Turn off. There. Excellent. Yeah, they're mad about the shit water and all the... We'll pick all this stuff up. And then, like I said, we'll do something with this room. I don't know what. It's pretty hot in here. But it can at least be storage of some sort. Good. Good. This stuff's still growing without any kind of problems. Which I'm super happy about. How's the water coming in at? 33. It's fine. Food is still excellent. I don't even need this anymore. This meal ice, I might actually just get rid of that entirely because this, along with sleet wheat, is keeping us afloat. Though we're running out of sleet wheat fast, very fast. We need to find some sleet wheat that's just kicking it on the ground somewhere. I really should. I either have to get rid of this hydrogen somehow, or uproot these guys and put them somewhere else. Because the hydrogen is killing the sleet wheat. Let's put an airlock here, and we'll eventually pump this this hydrogen out. It's nice and cold. I could just pump it into this stupid thing and do something with it. I have no idea what yet. What do you think? Hydrogen will rise, so I'd put it here, and then another filter can go at the bottom, and we can dump the hydrogen back into this stupid thing. We'll just seal this area off. They built that really fast. I almost have 2,000 steel, which means I can start building my rocket. One more piece. We can go high pressure vent. Put that right here. Put another airlock right there. Pressure vent on this side. Actually, never mind that. Just sweep that up. I'm not gonna bother with pumps and all that crap. Let's just get the hydrogen The F out of here. Oh, there's thickweed here. I don't want him to get killed either, though. What's all here? Is it just hydrogen? There's no actual oxygen? I don't think so, no. There used to be oxygen, and that got removed. So it's just all hydrogen now. Yeah. Shit. We'll just do that. This should all eventually float up to where this pump is. Now, the issue is I have to add power to it, and the only power that's nearby is this guy, and it's already being strained. So, do we take it off this one? Just run it up there. Make this a 1. I need to map this out. Bridge there. Come all the way up. Bridge there. Nope, we're out of materials. So we'll use copper. Nope, we don't have enough materials to make that wire anyways. So let's just cancel that. We'll leave that as a 1, and we will go and hypothermia. What? There's no one even there. Whatever. It'll clear in a couple days. We just need to go ahead and make more. Damn, I guess more copper. So the steel is ready to go. That's excellent. I want this heat. I want this heat transfer to come down. This room has to get super hot, dude. Because this has to become steam. Rocketry. Steam engine. Look at the size of this damn thing, eh? So do I just build it here and then just dig this shit out and let it go? Will that actually work? Or do I have to build this and then the rocket next to it? No idea. No idea. Stress. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh yeah, I wanted them to clean all this up. That can be a 6 though, it's not overly important. important. Just get it done as it happens. What was I doing? Looking at this power line, wasn't I? Yes. Oof. That's as far as I can go. Until this thing actually gets some more coolant. Which, here it comes. These guys are still doing okay. They're not getting too hot. That's the temperature in that room. Nice. Look at this. The bedrooms are starting to heat up a little bit. This one especially. Well, we can always put Weezewarts back if we have to. There's someone without a cool sweater. And there's a couple people without cool sweaters on, actually. Come on, autosave. Jeez. You don't have a cool sweater on. Cool vest. You. Yeah, cool vest. You. And my cook is getting stressed out again. Over, I have no idea what. Kind of cheated for that. That's hilarious. Alright. That's not... Oh no, it is running. Okay. They're still picking this stuff up. They haven't actually made any copper yet, though. There. F, we'll just send some water down. Got hot fast. I really don't know if those temp shift plates are working. But, whatever. It's fine. Did the coolant come in? It's gone already. Jeez. Well, I've got one piece of copper ore at least. Yeah, colony achievement earned, all dressed up and nowhere to go. That's great. Still have one extra cool vest, which means I need to make one more dupe at some point in time. But, not right now. Yeah, I should just deconstruct this wire here. That's going to be resources, right? All this conductive wire right here I can take back because it's not being used. So we'll get that. We'll leave the pump in the pipe there though. Power issue again. This doesn't have any coal, which means there's no oil in the line, right? Yeah. That shouldn't be coal. That should be a gas. Probably natural gas. But the problem with a natural gas generator is I don't have a way to dispose of the shit water that would drop. I'd have to have just the smallest little basin here with a pump. That's gonna fill up too fast doing that. Shit. Well, someone has to come and fix that, I guess. I'm never gonna reclaim this area. This was blue at one point. It's just, ugh. Ugh. I need water, man. Whoa! Turn it off. Jesus Christ, I think pop. Push 100 degrees. This is what happens when we don't have any refined metal for the longest time. Bad things happen. This is all, what is this, lead? Copper. So we should have a ton of copper now, right? Yes, we do. Awesome. Why is that being made out of steel? Is this being made out of steel too? No, copper. Weird that it changed. You do not make that out of steel. That's too expensive. So close to. That's kind of what we're just waiting on, is for this thing to make copper. Okay, I did not make it to didn't make it to 1,000. Only got halfway where I wanted. I'm not doing another 3 hours to get to 1,000. Not a chance. I gotta figure out a way to turn this into steam. I gotta figure out how to do transit tubes as well. So let's go ahead and make a new list, shall we? Okay, so the top water vent into steam, and we're gonna do that so we can actually go to space. I'm actually gonna try to get to space at some point in time. Aside from that, we need to finish the wires. Finish wire in the cold biome. That's taken care of. What else were we doing? Oh yeah, refined metals. So low on that. Okay. Now I'll finish off this cycle. 970. 970 is a nice round number. I've got jobs that can be doing. They're cleaning this up. This needs to get done. Oh my god. Oh, one. Part of me wants to just build a heavy wad and be done with it, but that'll explode for sure. How hot's this water? 36. I wonder if this water is cool enough to come into this thing now. Come on. It's one pipe. It's one pipe, you guys. There you go. I kind of want that to stay as insulated pipe, actually. Well, that'll be constant cooling at least. Take the iron, because that's also refined metals. I'm curious how our dirt's doing. Look at that. Tons of dirt. Awesome. This actually worked out. I thought for sure this was going to overload the wires. That one is getting strained hard. But no, it's not overloading. It's not even being strained. Oof. And it's actually consistently producing dirt. Why is this one getting so wrecked? Because it does have a lot. It's actually powering. Yeah, shit. What I should do... I should take at least these two things off that line and just use this one. I don't know. Well, I'll put that on the list. Overloading wire. Alright, so we got a couple things for the list, and then I'm going to put transit tubes back on here because I want to actually get those working. But I think for transit tubes, I'm going to have to play around with those in the sandbox just to see how they work. I could play around with rockets in the sandbox too, but I want my... I've never actually built a rocket. I've never actually gone to space. And I want the first time that I actually do that to be on a live playthrough. Why does it say pipe blocked? Whatever. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just finish off this cycle. Travados needs to go. Oops. On light duties because he's getting stressed out again. It's almost like I need a skill scrubber for the guy. What is that? That's this hat here. No one else has that hat. I still can't remember what the hell Nails had. Whatever hat Nails had, I haven't been able to find again. But it couldn't have been overly important because it just hasn't come up again. We got enough? No, we don't. It's only a handful of more wires. Let's just keep building. That might cause some overheat issues over there, but it's fine. It's fine. I think the base is starting to overheat though again. Yeah, it's starting to warm up down here. Like it's 17 degrees. It used to be minus 15 degrees. So yeah, it's getting hot again. If I have to, I'll put the wheeze boards back in. I've got 14 of them ready to go if I have to. so it's fine. Anyways, said I was going to stop at 9:70, so that's where we're going to stop. Tomorrow. I don't remember what time I have it scheduled for. I think it's first thing in the morning. And if it is first thing in the morning, it's only going to be for like an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. If it's in the afternoon, then we'll go a full 3 hours, maybe even more. But I said I was going to get to 1,000 today. That doesn't say 1,000. It does not. So tomorrow, onwards to 1,000 for sure, for real this time. And we might even start building the parts for rockets. We might even do that. But we're gonna leave that for tomorrow. It's 8 dupes. Stress is high from that one guy. Everyone else is at 0. I don't know what Travado's issue is. Some people have slime lung and allergic reaction. Food is really good though. I'm really happy with how high our food is. Anyways, guys, we will come back to this at some point tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.